hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
Jump down here to Miami, man. That Tua said that he is now focused on carbs and fluids to avoid concussions. What do you think of that? Like, what's your take on that? You believe that's? I mean, I know fluids, yes, definitely, because you can't be dehydrated. I understand the carbs too, because like your basic, like your brain basically needs some form of glucose, like good carbs, not bad carbs, not all that artificial refined stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's why some people who do like low carb or no carb diets, they get what you call like it's like brain fog. You know, your brain needs some sort of what do they call it? Cerebral glucose. So it helps to, be able, some people, and like it's for individually too. Like I know I can function on no carbs. I'm used to doing it. I've been able to do it. Some people, they can't function, dude. They can't remember where they set their keys, 2 minutes after they drop them down. Another thing is neck strength, dude. A lot of people don't understand this, dude. Neck strength is one of the mitigating factors for concussion. The stronger your neck is, the less likely you are to get a concussion. Like that's something. Yeah. I used to always have a 4-way neck. You're not doing here, all that.
Yes.
Neck circumference, strength, all that, adds to it.
Because when you get a lot of them concussions too, when they hit their back hit and their head just snap back to the ground, you got your neck strong as shit. Your head ain't just going all over the place. It ain't gonna
just pop. You can keep that. Like even when I was doing the show, wrestling heels. So when you get slammed on the mat, what you're taught to do is slap like this. So when you hit, you slap with your hands, but you hold your head up. So it's boom, your head eventually goes back, but it's not that. Where you just bamming it on there.
You're not just whipping into the you're not just whipping into the joint.
Yeah. So neck strength is a big thing, and I understand the carbs, hydration, of course. It helps, but if you really want to work on your concussions, bro, go in there, getting that 4-way neck, all the neck exercise that you can get to strengthen your neck.
Yeah, no bullshit. That's definitely gonna help his ass. I didn't know about the carbs though. I didn't know about the carbs that could really help out.
Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's body's different. Some people can function without them. Some people can't. Some people, figure out how to. It's up to, it's in each individual. One thing don't, work the same for everybody. That's why it's side effects from here to there, and then some people don't get none. That's
shit goes differently with different people.
Yeah.
You had concussion before? Because I know I had a couple.
I had when they considered ringer, dingers, zingers, all that, that's
I'm talking about them real joints.
The real where you out, like I had
real ones, I'm talking about. Boy, you went to sleep for a second.
Yeah. I had one my rookie year when I was actually playing in Detroit, dude. It was my rookie year. It was the first time I think Clark Higgins had got hurt. So I had to play like a whole bunch of that. I had to do kickoff return. So I played like 3 quarters, dude. And I remember the tight end coming across, blammed on him. And next thing I know, they out there like, hey, you good? I'm like, what y'all doing out here? I'm like, it's like, you was out. I'm like, I wasn't out. I just hit the tight. What did you talking about? It's like, no, you I'm like, dude, I wasn't out, man. What y'all talking about? So I watched well, it didn't even have it on the game copy. So, you go over to the sideline, they say, okay, what's today?
Yeah.
You got a chance. Hey, it's Sunday. They like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. I mean, I remembered everything. That wasn't the issue. And like, the next series I'm back in, now you done.
You was definitely for sure.
And that then I had one in Cincinnati when I was in Cincinnati, bro. So I go, and this one I didn't remember, but I know I lost track of time somewhere, but I played the whole time. So I go and I hit it was Cotry. I bombed on him, right? Woo, right.
Yeah.
So I get up and I'm talking, and I remember going to the next play, and then I don't remember nothing after that until I'm standing on the sideline, bro. And I'm standing on the sideline, and we playing in Pittsburgh, and I'm with Cincinnati, and I hear, the crowd like just start off quiet and loud. Yeah. And as I started coming to, I look, and I'm like, I'm on the sideline, and they must have just scored because it's a whole nother like 14 points on the board or something, right? I don't know what done happened, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh my God, I think I got a concussion. So now we know, the side effects of concussion and all that. And I'm sitting there and I'm like,
oh shit, I just missed some parts of this game.
I don't know how much football I done missed, right? But I'm standing on the sideline, bro.
That's a scary feeling.
There and
that's a scary feeling.
I'm like, do I tell him I don't remember? Do I have a and then now, like I said, we got the knowledge, and I'm like, nah. I'm like, they ain't paying me like that. They ain't worth my life. I'm like, yo, I got a concussion, bro. Like, what? I'm like, yes. I'm like, I don't remember nothing from the time.
You tell her, brother, you tell her that I just came to.
I just came, right. I'm standing on the sideline, bro, and I just came to. Man, I played like 4 or 5 more snaps. They ended up scoring, and then it was like a punt or something, and they was returning a punt for a touchdown, and that's what woke me up as I was standing on the sideline. Bruh, that was the most scariest shit ever. Yeah. What was yours like, bro?
Mine was kind of the same. I had one, it was in the Ravens game, bro. I was going to go get a tackle, and dude was blocking me and had my arm, and I couldn't put my hand down. My head just, boom, busting to the ground. Same way, all of a sudden, I just see people, Joe, you good? You good? You good? I'm thinking it's just right, like it happened, and then I just open my eyes. It's probably been a good minute, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking around, nobody's out. I'm like, oh shit. Walk me off to the sideline, go to the back, get to ask me what date it was. Same thing you said, Deebo, Sunday. Hey. I don't know the number of the day.
You gotta go with Sunday,
22nd, 50th Sunday. We in Baltimore for sure. Yeah, didn't remember they kept my ass out of there, but that was my worst one.
You had more than one that was out?
I had two.
What was your other one?
The other one, nigga, that's the crazy part. I'm trying to remember the other one.
You still don't remember?
I'm still concussed from that joint.
Bro, that ain't funny. Let me stop laughing, bro, man. Listen, man, I don't know why we laughing at this, man. I don't know. That's
you know what? We got to stop laughing. We laughing.
That's
we
us,
laughing
man.
To stop
like,
us
come
from
on,
crying.
man.
We're laughing to stop us from crying.
Yeah, you got to laugh to keep from crying sometimes. So my guy, Deshaun Elliott, he over here, he had a profane rant. I guess he's posted he got a fine. He told him, count your fucking days. Y'all worried about the wrong thing. We got a picture of that. Let's fix the things that actually mean something.
Did he get fined by the team or by the league?
He got fined by the league, and he tagged the NFL and the NFLPA. Now, he's upset that he got fined for wearing I believe it was a black towel. What do you think about this, man?
You know how that is, Deebo.
He said, listen, man, he said, y'all worried about the wrong thing. Let's fix the things that actually mean something.
I mean, some of the shit it's code, it's dress code, like socks. I would get fined all the time for my socks if your knees being exposed. You know what I'm saying? And then in Cleveland, sometimes your cleats had to be. Look
here, Joe. Let me tell you, Joe. This is where I'm at with it. He tagged the NFL and NFLPA. NFLPA executive director. That's gonna be me, okay?
Yes, yes.
I'm the person that you would be talking to. Now,
yes.
Here is what it is. Hey, Elliot, don't you come at me with this bullshit. You know good and damn well you can't be wearing a different color towel and all that other stuff. They go through the whole dress code. So if you want to do something out there, just like Joe said, you go get a fine for showing your knees. You go get a fine for not wearing your socks how you're supposed to wear them. You're working for the NFL and the Steelers. You know that was coming. So don't bring this bullshit to my table when I'm NFLPA executive director, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You knew what you was doing.
Deebo, that's exactly right. Because when I go out that joint and they telling me your knees is out, Joe, you're going to get fined for that. They make sure when you come back in the locker room, they let you know what's good, what's not. And you got plenty towels.
And if they don't catch it, don't mean they ain't go catch it later on during the rest of the thing and find you on Wednesday or Monday or Tuesday, whatever it is. You know what you're doing wrong.
That is,
say, hey, man, you know, what it look like, bro? I know my socks a little. What you think? Damn, yeah, I know it ain't right, but you know what? I'm gonna take whatever that fine is because it's worth it for me to look like this. Nah, I ain't taking no fine. I'll be uniformed out. I'll be head to toe, A to Z, 1, 2, 3.
And
I ain't letting y'all take no money for a fine.
And you won't get fined for that though. So like at the end of the day, there's ways you can put your gear on, right color, and still look as sweet as you want to, still look as fresh as you want to. But there is rules to make us look uniform, to make everybody look like we're professional football teams out there. That's why like college football having a jersey all rolled up in their stomachs out. You know what I'm saying? No knee pads, basically just thigh pads out there. You know what I'm saying? Like they look like they're playing in the backyard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Some of the players, I'm like, dude, you don't look cool. You look bad. Put your jersey, like that doesn't look cool. You look kind of weird. So I think that there's a reason why you have to have certain things in the league. And you may think it's like, oh man, that's petty shit. But that's why we look professional. Everybody looks like, it looks like the NFL out there because we have to be chick dress code.
Exactly, dude. You working for somebody else, man. You working in they company. They got a dress code.
I was taking that fine. So when sometimes if you want to be cool and wear something different, just know, take it on the head. I did it because I was trying to be sweet. My knees
every team has a guy that marks everything down. If you want to go up to him and be like, yo, am I good with this? Am I good with that? When you know you got something bad on, he's gonna let you know.
He's gonna tell you.
Like you took a chance, man. You took a chance, you got caught, and now you upset. I don't know why. I don't understand it because you knew what the penalty would be. Like, that's there. I was never one that was like, you know what, man, I gotta take this, $10,000, $15,000 fine because I gotta look good. I gotta make sure I got no.
I was taking the fine sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I was doing the socks a little bit. They was getting me for my socks. I'm like, I don't need my knees covered. I don't feel as fast. I'm sorry. So sometimes I'm like this, man, y'all, I'm out of here, nigga. My knees is out. So, and I knew I was going to get that fine. I was going to get hit. Sometimes with the visors, you can't wear dark visors unless you have the script.
You got a script, yeah.
So they be telling Joe, I wear it for pregame. You got to take that out, Joe.
Right. How many guys wear their visor for pregame and come back out? So a lot of the times, the dude may not even say nothing to you because he's like, oh, this is your pregame look. You go come back out and you go be in the right attire. So they don't want to sit there marking down 65 things when the dudes come back out. It's all gone. Like, It don't. Yeah, you're not getting no.
Not getting no pity from Deebo on this one.
Yeah, you're not getting no support over here for this, man. That's just not happening. It might be these young players, man. Like it don't make no sense. He talking about they worried about the wrong thing. I think you might be worried about the wrong thing.
You might be worried about the wrong thing. Hey,
that boy CJ Stroud. Right. He said he lost his athleticism at 23. Listen to what he said, man.
Being 23, I'm not like fully in my grown man body all the way yet. I'm still growing every year. And I just think like I gotta just continue to be hard on myself about not only just lifting weights, but eating the right foods. Like that's been a big thing too. So yeah, that's just a thing where I think the explosiveness comes from like being better with my diet, being better with, stretching and like, I feel like I'm getting old. So I'm not as quick as I used to be. I was watching my high school stuff a couple of days ago. I was like 180 and I was rolling. Well, not no more. But yeah, I try to just be better with that stuff so I can run fast. All right.
What you got to say about that, man?
Hey, man. CJ Stroud, man, that's an unathletic answer. Like at 23, you're supposed to be, you're primed. That's where you're just like 23 to 26. Like that's when you're the best of the best of the best that you could ever be athletically. I mean, for me, I was peak. You know what I'm saying? Like right around that age, like that's when you got your grown man. You starting to get into your grown man strength. You're not 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? Like you getting it. You feel it. You starting to grow into your body. By that time, 2-3 years in the league, like, boy, this is supposed to be the best version of yourself that I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? So I understand like when you being able to diet better. You know what I'm saying? Like understanding your food and being able to take care of your body more.
Well, he's trying to say he was dieting better in high school than he was now as a pro. That don't make no
crazy
sense
to me.
Dude,
that's
you're
crazy.
a 23-year-old. At 23, bro, I could go 3 days, no sleep, rise, sunshine, all that.
Yes.
Party till the wheels fell off, still be at the gym by 6, 7. I do that for 3 days straight before I was like, you know what? I might need to get some sleep.
No, for sure.
Dude, what are you talking? Maybe he's just joking, man. That got it. He talking about he hit a wall at 23, 24. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. You want to see a wall? It's a little wall at 30. It's another wall at 35. If you're blessed enough to be around the league that long, then you go really hit some walls. And if you're talking like this right now at 23, I don't know. The Texans might want to be looking for another quarterback because you already giving me the perception that you personally thinking in your head that you ain't got what you had in high school right now. That is not something that I want to hear from my quarterback who I done supposed to make my franchise player for the next, hopefully 6-8 years. Nah, that ain't what I'm looking for. Maybe we might have to start looking for another one to pick up. But like I said,
that doesn't sound too positive. I mean, I hope at the end of the day, I like CJ Stroud. He's a great kid. I think that I don't know. He needs to talk about his food and talking about his workouts and all of that stuff. I think that's something where, like, dude, that's what you like. Be on that. What are we talking about? This is where like you're supposed to be building up to this stuff to getting better. It seems like he's like, no, like I mean, I don't know. It didn't seem like a real good. It didn't seem athletic to me. That's for damn sure. That's what it didn't seem like.
You're supposed to, you're supposed to grow, get better, get all that. Like even when I came in, my first 2002 until about 2005, 6 around there. Oh, like you said, I'm burning the candle at both ends. But then I'm like, you know what, man? Like this game can help me get like generational wealth, man. I got to be able to play this as long as I can. So from 2000, about 5, 6, I started cutting things out. I'm like, you know what? I'm not drinking, during the week. I changed my diet. I started eating clean. I started eating better. I stopped eating out, 2-3 times a day. Now I was doing, meals that were made at home, that was made with good, good quality food,
meal prep,
all that. So yeah. And then from that, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to drink during the week, but I'll party on the weekend and in the off season. And then as that time progressed, I'm like, you know what? From me doing that, I saw results. You know what I'm gonna do now is I'm not going to